All right, here we are with a video on using the sole edge iron in order to kind of just clean up your, well, the edging of your sole, but a lot of time the tips of your soles. Nobody likes this unkempt look. And so what we're gonna use here is a beautiful sole edge iron. Now, iron, typically these were made in metal, but now you can see they're made in wood. And we're gonna use this in order to clean up the sole edge along with the beautiful Reviving Cream, both by Paul Brungard. All right, so we're gonna work on one boot so you can see the results and how they come after just a couple minutes of work. Again, shoe care doesn't take a lot of time. Look, little bit. Shoe care doesn't take a lot of time if you do it consistently and you upkeep your pairs. And you upkeep your pairs, you know, more often than not, a little bit at a time, so that they don't get too overworked, overused, and slightly irreparable. Well, irreparable is a strong word, but anyway, so we're just gonna give it a little bit of the Reviving Cream all around. The Reviving Cream is great stuff. I really love how it, as you can see, it already builds a beautiful shine just with the Reviving Cream. Get it all the way around. Do the edging of your soles too. Remember, the sole is leather, so the sole can be conditioned, it can be shined, it can be creamed, it can be everything. All right, so put on some Reviving Cream, give it a quick brush. Now, ideally, you should let the Reviving Cream sit. But for the sake of doing a video like this, the one take wonder, we're gonna quickly just do what we can. Now, let's just whack a little bit of polish. A little bit of polish on there, on the soles, on the edging, right? So we got, what we're trying to do here in reality is tidy up the edging. For me, there's nothing that looks more unkempt than a chewed up toe. And normally I put toe taps, which I need to do, but for the sake of this video, I wanted to wait. So, sole edge iron, right? Now, you wanna be careful that you don't use this side on the leather because you're gonna inevitably harm your leather. So you get to the crevice here, you put it towards the sole, the edge, and you really work in the edging of that sole into the crevice of the edge iron. And then you buff it up, and then you got a brand new edge, right? You're basically sealing it back down. You see? You can see that gloss right there that we just created. Now that's pretty much sealing it back. Now I have nails on the toes of this boot, so that can kind of scratch your sole edge iron. But all right, now being that we just gave that a little bit of hardcore wear and tear, let's just quickly top up with some wax all around. All right, now let's brush it again. It's my favorite brush, the goat hair brush by Paul Brungard. It's so good. Brings up a shine beautifully. And look at the shine I'm getting just from the Reviving Cream. So elegant. Now let's compare. Again, you got the boot that I just took off 5 minutes ago. You got the boot that I shined up with some Reviving Cream. Use the sole edge iron to just make these literally brand new again. And what that does is put a nice little sealant on my closed channel there. So beautiful stuff. Look, in contrast, chewed up, dirty, yeah, unkempt, worn, messy. Now, shiny, 5 minutes of work, Sole Edge Iron by Paul Broomgard, Reviving Cream by Paul Broomgard, and my favorite goat hair brush as well. They even sell some lovely brown wax. And there you go, how to use the Sole Edge Iron for 5 quick minutes of upkeep. Thanks for tuning in as always. Stay tuned for more.